If you ever visit Taiwan, the first thing you'll notice is the unlimited amount of convenience stores at every corner. I grew up grabbing food and snack here all the time, so here's a full day eating at Taiwan convenience stores. Hi guys, good morning. It is currently 8:30 a.m. and I am starving. So let's go get lunch at 7-Eleven in Taiwan. Let's go. Right when you walk in, you'll be greeted with lots of food options. I don't know if you noticed, but Taiwan takes 7-Eleven very seriously. There are over 6,000 locations across Taiwan. It's literally everywhere in every corner and open 24/7. From quick bites, beverages, ready-to-eat meals to household essentials, convenience stores in Asia are the real MVPs. First thing I'm trying is hot rice ball and soy milk, an iconic breakfast duo from the most famous Michelin breakfast spot in Taiwan. This is actually really hard to find, and normally this whole set takes around 2 hours to line up to get in Taipei. If you never tried hot rice ball before, imagine sticky rice ball packed with lots of yummy toppings on the inside. There are lots of different textures and flavors such as pork fluff, which is sweet, Chinese donuts, which is crispy, and other savory vegetables and toppings. Don't forget to ask them to heat it up. The soy milk was perfect. Not too sweet and still super rich. The soy milk is actually really creamy. I think this actually tastes really good. It's really comparable to the ones you get in stores. This was actually recommended by my grandma. So she says to go try 7-Eleven and try the whole line. Next up, we got the sandwich. This is what I ate growing up. Whenever I didn't know what to eat for breakfast, we would go get sandwich at 7-Eleven. So we have a double ham and egg cheese sandwich. And I don't know if you can see the egg, but it's really, really thin. That way every bite is like a perfect ratio. And then you have a thin layer of cream cheese. Next up, we got steamed yams. 7-Eleven is actually the only convenience store that does steamed yam compared to slow roast to provide a healthier and smoother option. When you walk into 7-Eleven, you'll instantly be greeted with the smell of TA. So if you're ever wondering what smells so good, it is TA. Another popular convenience store you find across Taiwan is Family Mart. I usually come here to get their ice cream bars, but we'll grab that later. Family Mart has over 3,000 stores across Taiwan. Similar to 7-Eleven, you're able to find many food and household items here. However, they are most known for the limited time collab products. Their lineup is always changing with new trips popping up all the time. For lunch, I was craving noodles, so let's make some beef noodle soup together. Okay, so I went a little bit crazy here and I got lots of food because I'm starving, so let's do a quick haul. First things first, I got the instant noodle and I'm going to show you guys later. It's still cooking, but this is the best beef noodle instant noodle that you can find in Taiwan. Next, I got a spicy soft boiled egg, and I've never tried this before, but I think it'll taste really good with the noodles, so we're gonna add it in later. These cute little sausages that you can ask them to actually heat it up downstairs in the microwave for you. Continuing on with the spicy thing, a spicy hot dog and onigiri, and this one is pollock roe and crawfish salad. Their family collection, orange, passion fruit, grapefruit, and green tea. I had to get my favorite Taiwanese pudding. If you come to Taiwan and if you know, you need to give it a try. Oh, and last thing, I saw that they have French tea. And I can't believe it. I know 7-Eleven has boba tea, but look at this. So we're gonna try this together. This is fresh orange juice green tea. Whoa. This is really refreshing, and there's fresh orange on the inside. Oh my goodness. This might be better than some of the bubble tea stores. It's so refreshing. And it's not too sweet. It has orange and green tea. Hopefully the noodle's ready. Let's see. Ooh. The noodles smell so good. They're really spicy, but it's really good. Like, how is there beef on instant noodle? Actual chunks of beef. And it's really tender too. Let me add the egg in. So this is the egg right here. Okay, don't recommend the egg. It's not that good. Next, we got the hot dog. The hot dogs are actually really juicy on the inside. The onigiri. The rice is really soft, and you would think it's really hard because it's been in the fridge, but it's not. And the packaging with the seaweed is still really crispy, and there are so many different fillings you can choose from. Whenever I'm busy and on the go, onigiri is my go-to lunch. But still, nothing beats the beef noodle soup. You can get this at any other convenience stores, but the drink with the noodles. Let's try the green tea. Same thing. Oh my goodness, the drinks in Taiwan are just so elite. It feels like you're drinking at a professional bubble tea shop. I think if you get ice and you add it in, it will be really, really refreshing. This is part of their family collection, and there's tons of different other flavors that you can choose from. Next up, we got the mini Taiwanese sausages. If you like garlic, you would really like the sausages in Taiwan. I love garlic, but these are super garlicky. I'm still a little bit hungry, so let's go down and get some dessert. This is one of my favorite ice cream bars. So it is oolong tea on the top and milk tea on the bottom, and it tastes like one big boba tea. Once you bite into it, the outer layer is tea and the inside there's even more creaminess, and then there's chunks of chocolate. It's like a pretty intense ice cream bar for sure, but if you're craving something rich and creamy, this will hit the spot. Next up, we got my favorite, tongyi pudding. It's like an egg pudding, but it's really silky smooth and soft. The bottom has a rich caramel. For dinner, my parents joined me as we walked downstairs to grab something to eat at 7-Eleven. Living in Taiwan, where you have good food every corner you look, you may be wondering, why do people eat at convenience stores? Well, that's because they're quick, reliable, and affordable. Office workers can have proper meals even on their short breaks. Parents can grab breakfast for their kids on their way home from work. And students can get a quick pick-me-up during exam time. Within 10 minutes, you can pick up and drop off your parcels, pay your bill, print and fax your documents, grab something to eat, and some locations even have Pokemon Go. Trust me, once you experience convenience store life in Taiwan, there's no going back. Today is junk food day, clearly.
Yeah.
This is really refreshing. This is sesame paste noodles, and they come in different separate packets, and you pour on the soy sauce as well as the sesame paste, and the cucumber's already inside. This is really refreshing. I think you can get a 温泉蛋. 加温泉蛋很好吃吧？
都是给素食人吃的。
And it's vegetarian friendly. So this is perfect for summer because it's actually cold noodles. Cheers! Taiwan beer is so refreshing. CC lemon.
CC lemon is perfect.
We drank it a lot growing up. It's like a fizzy lemon soda. This one is 维力炸酱面, and it's my dad's favorite all-time instant noodle. That one's my favorite, that one's his. 味道还是一样吗？还是一样香？
跟我小时候一样。
跟你小时候一样。I think what makes 维力炸酱面 so special is that the sauce packet. So you can buy the sauce on its own, but it doesn't taste the same, and it comes with a soup. So as you can see, it has 2 bowls. You pour out the noodle, and then in the soup you add the soup packet, so you have noodles and soup. It's a great deal. 而且算是比较便宜的
35块。
35块, so that's like $1-ish? $1.50 for a huge bowl. So it's a great deal. And the soup. This one right here is their chicken curry, also sold separately so the rice doesn't get soggy. This is one of my favorites at 7-Eleven because the rice soaks up all the delicious curry. Obviously, it doesn't compare to homemade or professional Japanese curry, but for a convenience store, it's really good. My personal favorite noodle is actually lai ke, and I love it because you have the seafood on top. You can find it sometimes in the US on Amazon and in Canada at TNT, but it's really hard to find, so I normally fly back with a bunch of them in my luggage. It has a little seafood in it, and me and Dom's favorite way is actually to add a little bit of chili oil on top, then pour the hot soup on top. So it's like a spicy seafood instant noodle. And then here we have pasta, and this was my sister's picking. But it's a creamy pasta, and then there is cheese as well as ham in it. It's okay.
它的那个鱼肉的味道很好。
So I think 第一名是谁？第二名呢？第三名？第四名？最后一名？Okay, we're gonna finish dinner and then we're gonna have dessert in a second. Now we got the snacks. So this one right here is guai guai. Guai guai actually means good. And a lot of engineers or workers in Taiwan will actually put a bag of guai guai on any of their electronics, printers, computers, or anything, telling it to be good. Don't break on us. So it's like a routine. So every time you go to an office in Taiwan, you'll see guai guai everywhere on everything. Even in our Kaidong head office, we have a guai guai on our printer. This one right here is ke le guo, and this is a very, very popular OG Taiwanese snack. It is made out of, it's a pea cracker, but it has like a really nice garlicky taste to it. It's really crunchy and has a nice swirl like this. So crunchy. Last but not least, we got this one right here. This is more of a new style chip, and this one is oazen, which is Taiwan famous oyster pancake, and they sold it in a chip version. And I think this is very common, but chips in Asia are like really, really thin, but nice and crispy and really well seasoned. You can find creamy lobster, barbecue, salted egg, so many flavors, but oazen is one of our favorites because it's also very hard to find in the US. 我觉得是1、2、3选1、2、3。1、2、3。For the sweets, this is my favorite dessert of all time in any flavor. There's milk, chocolate, and strawberry. I have a strawberry one too, but it is mini cream puffs. So they look like this, which is like mini cream puffs, and make sure also to get yimei. Yimei makes the best 小泡芙 of all time. I've tried many. So this one's my favorite. They look like this, mini individual cream puffs. And then on the inside, they're filled. The milk one is delicious as well as the strawberry. Those two are my favorite, but the chocolate is also really good. Oh, true.
1、2、3、4。
Yimei makes really, really good sweetened snacks. So they have tons of other ones, but if you're looking for yummy OG Taiwan snacks that are sweeter, then you try out Yimei. That's the go-to brand for me. Last but not least, we got 2 sweetened jello desserts. This one is 中华豆花. I think this is a peanut tofu pudding dessert. Old school style pudding. And then we also have over here, which is like a cognac jelly. It has 0 calories and there's different flavors. My favorite one is for sure the grape. Oh, and the jelly one actually comes with aloe vera on the inside, so you can see. I haven't had this in years. We love Jello. I think Jello is one of our family's favorite dessert. Anyways, we're gonna finish our beer, finish our snack, watch some shows, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!